Hello guys, I welcome you back. Yes. So we've started the marking. The marking has started, and just like I told you, one of the reasons why we are adopting this board is for our marking system and also for brazing. So as you can see, our marks, we've started up with that. So the question that will be on most of our mind is, how did we achieve what we achieved? How did we achieve it? How did we go about it? It is just very simple. So if you want to get what we're about doing now is about the run and the rise. What do I mean by the run and the rise? The rise is your step into, then the run is your tread. So the tread is the run, while the rise is your riser. The run and the rise, the run and the rise. So how do we calculate these things? So for us to get our run, the run that we have, I told you before now that from our drawing here, we have 24 risers. So if we have 24 risers and we want to get our rise, what do? We measure our headroom. We measure our headroom. Our headroom is about 3.45. You divide it by the total number of risers. So from there, you'll be able to get your rise. Then our run is your total distance, the distance of run. From your distance of run, you divide it by the total number of risers. So from there, you get your run. So what we have gotten here is about 610 mm. That is what we have for our run. Then our riser will have 140 mm. So you can see how gradual, because I told you the idea is to give us a safe, walking distance. As you walk, you don't feel it. The idea is for you to climb this staircase as safe as it should, so that you will enjoy climbing the staircase. So that's actually the idea. So actually we are still on with our marking. The marking will go all the way up. Then this, we call this our pitch. We call this the pitch. The pitch is also called the slope. Then what is the slope? The slope is actually the angle at which the staircase is inclined to. So that inclination, most people do, the standard rate is, I think, between 30 to 35 degrees. I think you get a safe, landing slope. So, but for us here, we cannot calculate the slope without actually getting your rise and run. It is from your rise and run that you can use to achieve your slope. So we've gotten to already. You can see how gradual this is. So at the end of the day, the carpenter will start boarding. So by the time we board, you will now have our safe landing. From that landing, we can now start doing every other thing we are doing. So we are going to take this thing all the way. As you can see the marking here already. Chelsea, what do you have now?
14 to up.
420.
Yeah.
So 420 on this side, 610 here. Okay. Then how about this other side? So as you can see, guys, we are still on with this. So what I'm actually doing now is, this is the pitch. We are determining the pitch now. So if you check what we have here and this, you will see that it's still the same thing. We will take this thing all the way up. We will take it all the way up. So we are achieving both our rise and run with our slope. So with our slope, it will be very, very easy to achieve whatsoever we are achieving. So we will continue to do this like this. We'll keep on climbing until we achieve our 24 risers. By the time we achieve our 24 risers, then we'll put our table. With the table, before the reinforcement can commence. So like I said before, we'll keep on showing you guys our step-by-step method of achieving this helical staircase. Follow us, like us, and continue to comment. At the end of the day, you'll be very appeased with everything. You'll be very glad you did. Thank you very much, guys.